Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. If you're a fan of the bold and the beautiful, buckle up, because today's episode breakdown is going to leave your jaw on the floor. We're diving into explosive spoilers that reveal Brooke and Hope Logan might be crossing a dangerous line, plotting a brutal attack, both emotionally and strategically, against none other than Sheila Carter. That's right, the Queen of Chaos, Sheila, might finally meet her match in the mother-daughter duo who are tired of living in fear. But how far are Brooke and Hope willing to go? Could this be the beginning of their darkest transformation yet? Let's break it all down. The clues, the motives, and what this could mean for the future of BNB. So grab your popcorn, hit that like button, and let's get into the drama. It seems that no matter how many times Sheila Carter is taken down, she always manages to claw her way back into the picture. After surviving her so-called death and manipulating her way into Deacon Sharp's heart, Sheila has made it crystal clear. She's not going anywhere. But lately Sheila has been pushing buttons again. Between her shady involvement in Deacon's life and her attempts to gain access to Finn and Hayes, she's once again become a ticking time bomb. Hope and Brooke have both been watching from the sidelines and they've had enough. Hope, who once believed in forgiveness and redemption, is realizing that Sheila's presence is a direct threat to her family, especially with Deacon still caught in the middle. And Brooke? She's always seen through Sheila's games. For Brooke, it's personal because every time Sheila comes back, chaos follows. From attempted murders to psychological manipulation, Sheila has torn apart too many families in Los Angeles. This time Brooke's saying, no more. Hope Logan is known for her compassion, but recent events have hardened her heart. Her relationship with Thomas may have opened her eyes to the darker side of life, and she's not the same sweet, forgiving woman she once was. Watching her mother constantly worried about Sheila's next move, and seeing Deacon torn between love and loyalty, is pushing Hope toward a dangerous mindset. According to insider spoilers, Hope starts to believe that playing nice will never get rid of Sheila. And that's when she begins to think about taking matters into her own hands. Some behind-the-scenes whispers suggest that Hope might actually start scheming, quietly setting traps and manipulating situations to make Sheila self-destruct. But what Hope doesn't realize is that once she crosses that line, there's no going back. This could mark the beginning of Hope Logan's moral downfall, something fans have long speculated might happen eventually. Meanwhile, Brooke Logan is not just sitting around. She knows Sheila is unpredictable, dangerous, and cunning. So Brooke starts strategizing. She begins working behind the scenes, gathering allies, including Ridge, Steffi, and even Bill Spencer, to find a way to eliminate Sheila once and for all. But Brooke's plan isn't legal or clean. Rumor has it she may actually consider framing Sheila, setting her up for a crime or manipulating evidence to make sure she lands behind bars permanently. That's right, Brooke might finally use Sheila's own tactics against her. In one upcoming spoiler, it's hinted that Brooke meets secretly with someone from Sheila's past, possibly a former accomplice or victim, and uses that person to turn the tables. It's the kind of high-stakes move that could backfire spectacularly, or finally rid them of Sheila for good. Either way, Brooke knows this battle won't end quietly, and she's prepared to risk her reputation to protect her family. Here's where things get really juicy. Hope and Brooke, two women who often clash over morals and men, find themselves united against a common enemy. The Logans have always been about love, forgiveness, and second chances. But now they're stepping into uncharted territory. Hope's emotional manipulation and Brooke's strategic power could create a lethal combination. Fans have speculated that a shocking scene may show the two confronting Sheila face-to-face, in what's being described as one of the most intense showdowns in BNB history. According to leaks, the confrontation might take place at Il Giardino where Sheila works, and things could turn physical. While we don't know if there will actually be violence, the tension is said to be so explosive that someone might end up seriously hurt, or worse. Could this be the brutal attack that the teasers are hinting at? Or will it all be a psychological takedown, where Brooke and Hope destroy Sheila's world piece by piece? Let's not forget the wild card, Deacon Sharp. He's in love with Sheila, but he's also still connected to Hope and Brooke. When he finds out what they're plotting, Deacon's loyalty will be tested like never before. Will he protect Sheila, the woman who finally made him feel loved, or side with his daughter and the woman who once stood by him through his darkest days? Spoilers suggest that Deacon may try to stop Brooke and Hope's plan, but by doing so he might unintentionally expose himself and destroy everything he's built. This triangle of trust and betrayal could lead to a heartbreaking twist, possibly ending with someone behind bars or even dead. And if Deacon betrays the Logans for Sheila, he might lose hope forever. Of course, Sheila Carter doesn't go down easily. If Brooke and Hope think they can outsmart her, they're in for a brutal awakening. Once Sheila senses she's being targeted, she'll flip the script, gathering her own allies, digging up dirt and setting her own traps. We've seen Sheila fake her death, shoot people, manipulate DNA tests. She's capable of anything. And this time she might actually outplay the Logans, turning their plan into a nightmare. Could she frame them for something instead? Could Sheila manipulate the narrative to make Brooke and Hope look like the villains? If that happens, the fallout could destroy the Logan legacy for good. Fans are already buzzing about this potential storyline. Some say it's about time Brooke and Hope fought fire with fire. Others fear the writers are turning them into anti-heroes. Either way, one thing is certain. This story could redefine the bold and the beautiful for years to come. The Logan women versus Sheila Carter isn't just a rivalry anymore. It's an all-out war. So what do you think? Will Brooke and Hope finally destroy Sheila once and for all? Or will their scheme backfire and cost them everything? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We love hearing your theories. If you enjoyed this spoiler breakdown, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe for daily BNB updates, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss what happens next on The Bold and the Beautiful. Thanks for watching, and remember, in the world of BNB no one stays innocent for long.